everybody's been telling us that it's rained a lot while we've been away. So I'm going to go and have a look at the river and see how high the river is. Where did those old mattresses come from? They must have come up from up there somewhere. Didn't even know they were there. Ooh, something else we need to take to the Chateau or the tip. Well, nothing much has changed out here. There's still a lot to clear up. We'll crack on with that soon if the weather holds. Oh! Ooh, treasure! Conkers. Wow, loads of conkers. Ah, there's a beauty. And these are all from these beautiful chestnut trees. But we are going to have to get the tree man back to cut them back a bit, or quite a lot. But yeah, look at these conkers everywhere. Okay, let's carry on to the river. I can hear it. I can hear the water. That's the sound of the water going over the weir. So it must be reasonably high. So I'm going to go past the bread oven again. Have a little peek. Let's get in there and clear that out. Okay. Yes, the water is fairly high. I've seen it a lot higher though. They also said we have had a couple of storms, so these tree branches and things need to be cleared up. I can hear the water going over the weir there where it goes off to the fields, which is handy. Doesn't come towards our house. I'm not sure if you can see through the tree there, but where the arches on the bridge are, we have seen the water almost to the top of those arches. But usually this is about as high as it gets. It's looking fairly clear as well. Well, I can't see any fish today. Well, looking at these old mattresses, you can see the old-fashioned construction. Kind of been very comfortable, but it's almost like a wooden straw type material, and obviously the top of it is some type of horsehair or animal hair. Let me see the hairs. Ooh. I don't think it could have been that comfortable. Anyway, just something else we've got to get rid of. So while we're just here in the courtyard, let's have a little peek through this door. It's a bit dark in here, I hope you can see. Now there's some steps going down. And this was used at one point for wine storage, hence the wine racks. I think at one point as well there must have been a doorway which would go to the side passageway which comes along the back of the barn here. Some nice big cobwebs. Ooh. Anyway, we are thinking of raising the floor level and creating a toilet and shower in here, so that there's a toilet available from the courtyard if we have guests, or if somebody wants to camp out, a toilet available if we need to use the barn for something, or while we're gardening. But firstly, we need to dig a channel across the courtyard to link it up with the plumbing from the main houses. The job today is going to be unloading the trailer, and which is mostly Tony's tools. We've already unloaded the car, so we're going to have to find homes for all these things. That should keep us busy to get started. We've come shopping to order a window. We're having a look round while we're here. We are looking for a toilet roll holder, but we haven't been able to find one. These are all wood burners, I think, this end. Yeah, they're all wood. Oh, that's pellets, yeah. These three are pellets. They're huge, aren't they? Here we are again. So much stuff. Just have a quick look round. Strange little cabinet here. Seems to have a lift up lid. Quite deco styling. It's lost its handle. Ah, it's a Singer sewing machine. Wow. A treadle. Storage compartment in the door. And hence, yes, lift up top. My grandma probably had something very similar. There's a whole lot more Capodimonte. This is on the inside. It's rather a nice table. Quite striking with the stripes across the marble top. Only €50. Very elegant legs, elegant style. Oh, the detail on that stone. Metal legs, metal frame. Certainly interesting. Marble's a bit skewy. But yeah, only €40. Sort of a Moroccan style table. It's rather nice actually. Got drawers. Reels in here. I presume so. I don't know how it works. Yeah, it does actually work. And it's got electric wires, but I wouldn't really trust those, would you? Beautiful though, look at the leaves on there. I love the inlay. Beautiful. A beautiful asparagus serving dish. There's only a little dish and a little spoon. Let's find out how much that is. Well, there's nothing on there. I think I might have that. That's €8, Tom. I think we'll have that. I'm not filming you. It's got a nice cushion shaped mirror there. And it is €80. The Chateau de Blois. It's got a nice print there. I'm not very keen on the frame now. It's quite pretty. Snowy church or snowy chateau.
See you at the back of the motor.
Okay. Image. Porcelain d'art. Image, France. It's very pretty with the gold. Very dainty. Very dainty little cups. Usual. A set of cups with different animals, more game, pictures, more cups. They are veritable porcelain, France. And they're decorated inside with a beautiful gold design as well, and the little handles. Very, very pretty. Yes, we have the stag and the pheasant. That way round, and there's another one hiding on the edge here. It's really pretty, colourful plate for €3. Not for eating off of. Made in Japan. These are rather pretty. Little plates with fruit and a decorative edge. €2 each. Carlsbad, Czechoslovakia. Oh, they're pretty old then. Wow. There's only 5 cups, unfortunately, and 5 saucers. Very colourful. cute. Look at these with the wild boar. Ah, and the hair. Oh, more hairs. More wild boar. Look at this serving casserole. Wow. This one with the gold apple, is that on the top? Maybe it's an apple. It's got leaves. Very pretty. €10. It's a horsey cup. Wow. €4 for that one. And it's really huge. That is lovely. It's very, very decor. I love the blush pink colour and the stainless. And it's very, very tall. And it's only €45. Chandelier. This is beautiful. Looks like it has all its droplets. Probably you could do with a few repairs. And that is €150. Look at the decoration on that. Look at the detail on that. And the fruits. That is €18. It's even got a ladle with it. Quite a couple of de Montagne style. Very tempted by this, but it's got the foxing on the mirror. It has got some damage to the surface, but the style of it matches our bedroom suite that we just bought. Even down to the metal bits on the edges, the shape of the front of the drawers, the legs, and then look at the detail. These undo. Right, Tony's in the barn trying to piece together his scissor lift, which he's had to cut in half to fit in the trailer.
That's better.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to move the junior around that way.
So now that that's sort of taking some of the weight, can we now lift it up to where you wanted it? What's going to hold it in place?
I've stayed it. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't hold it like that for long, 'cause it's like a balancing act. Well, it's done. I'm worrying now what's happening.
It's fine. You need it here?
Not enough to put a pin through it yet, no. You said there was no more there, just move that.
It was no more, but isn't it?
So will the scissor thing move now?
Sorry?
Will the scissor bit move to level it?
Yeah, what I'll do now, I'll pull this back. I'll tongue I need another clamp on here is what I need.
Is that Tony the paint foaming again?
No? You're not bad.
Oh, what's that?
Was I?
What?
Black metal frame tables.
Oh, what we saw at the
There were
Brocante?
4 of them outside, Tante.
What we saw at the Brocante?
Yes. How much were they?
I don't know, we didn't ask.
We didn't ask. Well, go on.
That was...
Okay, mate, well, I
They
didn't
weren't... When we went back, they weren't there, I don't think.
Pardon?
When we went back, I don't think they were
No,
there.
this was
although I
last
didn't-
night, Tony was saying.
Yeah, but that's what I filmed on the previous visit. And then we went yesterday, didn't we? I didn't specifically look for those yesterday. Yesterday was when we saw
Okay,
the
mate.
piano.
I'm nearly there. Okay, mate. Okay, mate, no worries. Tell her, mate, bye.
Because people bring us up to buy things from the Brocante.
Yeah. Now I need another clamp to pull that together there. There's 2 clamps on there to pull it over, straighten out, double it up. That would straighten out, then it would fit. But I haven't got to.
Oh, dearie me. Okay, so do we leave it until we've got some?
That would do it.
We could go up and... What time is it?
Just past 1.
What day is it?
It's,
Thursday. So if you wait until after 2 o'clock after lunch, the hardware shop in the town will be open. They'll have some clamps, won't
yeah, that clamp, but I'll have to take a mortgage out to get them.
they? I know they're quite pricey. They're not like the Brico, but why don't we just leave it like that? And have a cup of tea. We have a cup of tea on freezing.
Right.
Behind your cup of tea. So you did it while I was making the tea?
Yes, trade safe.
Oh, clever floss. Anyway, it's done. That's for good. Where would you like this?
There.
Right there. Okay. Oh, it's still chilly.
It is.
Asked Tony to fix it while I was gone. Never mind. Ah, that's better. Nice copper. Is that post in exactly the right place now for you to weld it all back together?
Pretty much. I will
Okay.
put 2 more clamps on it to make sure.
Right. When will you be doing that?
Sorry?
When will you be welding it? Then you decide what welder you're going to buy.
Well, I found out I've got 3 phase in there.
Is it definitely 3 phase?
Oh yes.
Well, that's handy, isn't it?
Extremely handy.
But then if you buy one that's 3 phase,
Yes,
you won't be able to take it to somebody else's if you need to.
that's good.
If you want to take it to the Chateau and do the balcony and things I'm talking about.
I won't need it, so I'll make it here and transport it there.
Okay.
Don't need to do any welding anywhere,
So was that the most expensive one that we saw?
probably.
Probably. You know it was. So how do you know it's 3 phase? Because of the socket.
Yeah.
But we don't know if it's actually working.
I would guarantee it's work.
Well, if it's not, then we can get the electrician to...
All the electrics in here are working.
Okay. Right, hang on, can I bring my camera while you explain this? Right, we're going to look in what will be Tony's workshop in the future once the barn roof is on. We're investigating the power supply. Right, I'm not filming you, Tony. Right. Ew.
Yeah, this is single phase.
Right.
Because it's only got 2 light.
Okay, so we've got both here.
And that is 3 phase.
So we've got single phase and 3 phase.
Yeah, and then
And the indoor electric is something entirely different, isn't it?
no, this is 1 phase.
Is that the same as we have indoors?
Yes.
Okay, sorry, I can't keep up with you. So this is the single phase socket.
Yeah. Now, this is 3 phase to this. This,
What was that then?
that's a motor. Can you believe this? And believe this. See this?
Yeah. Right. Oh my! So it's working.
Yes.
I hope everyone can hear this.
Did it cover the back?
What does it actually do?
Well, it's a belt-driven thing. It
Oh.
drives belts.
So what can we use that for?
Well, nothing at all.
Oh, it's not useful then. It's just interesting.
It's just the fact that it's probably been here since just after the war and it still works.
Well, this was used from the 1930s. This was used as a builder's workshop, I presume. The family of builders lived here.
And it still works.
Wow. Okay. So then we know that the power works. Is that the three-phase power?
That's right.
Okay, well, that solves that problem, doesn't it? So will you be keeping all these old benches
Am I keeping it?
to use them in your workshop?
Yeah, probably.
Okay. Did they leave you anything valuable?
Yeah.
What's this in here?
This has been,
Oh,
this has been
old
up,
bits of...
This has been up since the 1930s. This is why I take it down.
Oh. Oh, yeah, I suppose it's perfectly usable, isn't it? You can make some extra metal ones yourself, can't you?
Yes.
I quite like the old sign up here. What is this about? The use of a motor CLM.
Yes.
Ah. And that's probably been up there since it was new.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's quite concerning me here
What's that?
is the fact that all these timbers have slipped.
I was just looking at that actually.
They've all slipped down.
This is all part of the problems with the barn. Yeah, that whole floor is,
It's all slipped down. Yeah.
and we're standing on it, which perhaps
Yeah.
isn't such a good idea. Right, I'm coming out. Well, let's just give you a final view round. And just so you can get your bearings, this is the other side of the back barn, looking towards the courtyard. And we have this side doorway which goes through to the middle bit where we were messing around with a piece of machinery called the Hop Up.
This side is good.
Sorry.
This side is good.
Okay. So this side of that part of the roof
Well, this side is
hasn't moved. So
No.
what's holding the other piece up then?
not a lot.
I mean, what should be holding the other piece up?
It should be housed in the other side of this timber, but they've slipped down. The whole of that floor next door is slipped.
Right, okay. I don't understand flooring very much, but
This side is still housed into this, you see.
it's too old for joist hangers, so what holds these up here?
Mortise and tenon joint up there.
Oh, I see, right. So in the end of these pieces of timber, there's pegs sticking out attached to the timber, yeah?
They're housed into that timber.
Yes.
And that timber is sitting on this wall.
So on the other side, do you think they may have rotted away?
Yes.
Oh, right, okay, probably because of the rain that's been leaking in the roof for years.
Yes.
Okay. This time at the Brocante, we came away with the asparagus dish for €8. I really love it, and if you look really closely at the feet, even they look like asparagus tips. Unfortunately, it's not asparagus season at the moment, but as soon as it is, we'll give it a try out. I can't wait. See you next time. Thank you for watching.